When I think about the great progress we have made in really a very short time, I know it's because we've had the passion, the vision, and the means to make things happen. And it takes all of that. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of energy, it takes love and courage. Unfortunately, it also takes money. So tonight, as you've probably heard me do before, I'm here to ask you to join that fight. Become a member of the Federal Club or the Federal Club Council. I believe the Human Rights Campaign is leading our cause, is the leading organization we have to really achieve equality for LGBT Americans. They deserve our support. And when you think about it, there are lots of places around the country that don't really have much of a voice for them. There are lots of towns in Arkansas and Idaho and Utah, and I could go on and on, that don't have a voice. But HRC is that voice, and they're becoming a stronger and stronger voice every day because of our support. Each of us decides to join the Federal Club in very, very personal ways. Each one of us has a unique story. Something got us to where we are tonight. My path is different from yours. I struggled for a long time coming out, and I waited, well, I'm out. I believe that young people should not have to fight, should not have to feel uncomfortable just to be who they really are. For me, it was all about wanting to challenge those who systematically marginalize our community, demonize us with their lies, falsehoods, just because we're people who happen to fall in love and want to share our lives with a person we love, in equality and dignity. I live in Utah. Cue laughter. A place where progress is happening, believe it or not. It really is. It's just happening way too slowly. And if it were not for HRC, Utah would not have made the progress we have made. So here we are in Los Angeles. Things are pretty good here. You know, it's pretty rosy in many ways, and it's getting better. Thanks to you, the people in this room, are really leaders of why Los Angeles is doing what it's doing. But just a few miles from here, I'm sure there's a young woman or a girl who's maybe even afraid to go to school on Monday because she can't really be honest about who she is. And there are people like her everywhere around this country. Yes, we've made progress, but there's much more to do, and it won't happen automatically. We have a choice and an opportunity before us right now. We can sit back and allow progress to happen around us, or we can choose to be part of that progress and do whatever we can do to make that progress accelerate on all fronts and in every nook and cranny around the country. And as you know, I'm not one for sitting back and letting things just happen. It's not my thing. So, I believe most of you, if not all of you, feel the same. It's time to act. It's time to do more. So what's your story? Why are you here? What brought you here tonight? What about the person sitting next to you? Are you here for you? Are you here for a bigger cause? And I believe we are all here for a bigger cause. We are here for the thousands, if not millions out there who have no voice. For those who can't be here with us tonight, but who are depending upon us to make America a land more equal, more just, and more loving. And we can do it. The Federal Club is a very important long-term investment for supporting the Human Rights Campaign. It starts at $100 a month, and for as long as I can remember, it's been $100 a month. So, you know, it's not going to get worse. Get better. Those of you who are already Federal Club members, thank you very much for your continued support. It means a lot. It really means a lot to know you have our back, not just financially, but in every other way. But if you're already a member of Federal Club, I hope you'll consider giving just a little bit more. Increase your monthly donation by $25, $50, $100, whatever you can do. Each additional investment is very important. Each additional investment out there helps kids, helps young people, helps with the bigger vision. So, if you'll join me tonight, you can do this. If you can afford a bigger investment, you can become a Federal Club Council member. It's a fancy word for a major donor. It's $5,000 a year. It can be tax deductible if you want, and it's really important for our foundation work. The more and more things that we do at HRC and the foundation. So on your table, in front of each of you, is this lovely yellow card and a pen. The pen is made just to work tonight. So I want you to fill this out, pick it up, at least acknowledge that it's there. Okay? I know you can do this is very elementary. So pick this up, fill it out, and join me, join the Federal Club, and join in supporting what HRC really does all over the country. Now, there's a little sweetener here. There's a group of people in this room, donors to HRC from this area, who have managed to get together and very graciously put together a pot, a match of $75,000. Yes. If we can match that number tonight, that'll give us $150,000. That'll be huge for this dinner, huge for the organization. So I really appreciate these people for stepping up. It really means a lot. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you. And I hope we can meet their challenge. So there are pens. You can bring the lights up a little bit now so they can see these cards. But you see they're having a hard time finding them. Yeah, okay. There'll be volunteers around momentarily to collect these. Seriously, people ask me all the time, why do I do this? And my response is, how can I not do this? This is so important. How can we not do this? So please join. It means a lot to all of us. It means a lot to many millions of people out there who can't join us tonight. Enjoy your evening. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Los Angeles Steering Committee are now circulating throughout the room to collect your completed pledge cards. Please take the next few moments to fill them out. We appreciate your support of HRC's important work.